love to
No,
talk
I
about that.
agree. I agree.
Get more. But I don't think Celsius has leveraged positions on DeFi anymore. They unwound them all. But with respect to their customers, right? So if you borrow dollars against your Bitcoin from Celsius, then you are basically long Bitcoin. On Celsius's side, they're short Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin price goes up, I think it will be bad for them. If Bitcoin price crashes, it will probably be better for them. But yeah, I have no. But
I
maybe
agree with
We'd
you.
have to
They
see.
stopped liquidations on loans though, so if it does go down, I'm not really worried about it pertaining to my collateral on the platform.
Well, that's good.
Hopefully they what you call it? They damn, they get to deploy assets in staking protocols.
That
Like,
would be awesome.
I want them to be able to produce other income than the mining right now. Like, it's wasted time. And I mean safe shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'd be
Like
down
shit
for like
that
staking protocols, like for them to deploy more.
SNX should be staked,
Yeah,
On
Polygon
top
should
of
be
that,
like
staked.
run their own
Cardano.
validators too, which we could just
Yeah.
simply delegate, and we would all get airdropped basically coins. We could just claim
Yeah,
anytime we want.
Can't we be a Cardano?
Yeah,
Like
we could do
fucking
any of
Digital
them.
Asset News did it.
shit.
Yeah,
We did. I know they. I have enough Cardano on Celsius that they could start a validator with mine. It wouldn't have that much protection, but they could start one. So, and I know I'm not even a big fish in that game. I'm a minnow by all means. So hell
I
yeah.
don't have that much, but they can use it. I
It
can
only
pull
takes
it.
for Tezos,
Well, that's the
6,000
problem.
Tezos it takes to start your own bakery on Tezos.
I would run
They
on
probably
a Cosmos chain, honestly, because everything's so smooth over there.
have Cosmos somewhere. They got tokens in the wallets.
You know, like Polkadot at the minute is earning about 17% on chain.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
Cosmos is 20%.
Yeah, you know they should just go
Why
all
does
out
it
on the
staking
staking
solutions?
coins like Moonbeam, Polkadot, Kava, you know, even Flow and Waves.
Has to be
Just put,
safe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, Zill's got 14% staking mechanism, and
Well,
that
that's
yields. What's up?
what GK8 could do. That's
Yeah,
why. That's another reason I think they want to put it in there because GK8 stakes with some of these people. I know
yeah.
they do BNB,
When
right? That's what they're doing with
what's the
Binance.
turnover for like Cosmo and those ecosystems? Because Zill is every 20 to 22 hours.
What? I'm not sure. I'm not like a tech person.
Oh man,
It runs on like the Epoch system, so I think it's with Cosmos. I think it's possibly daily or every 3 days or something
Oh,
like that.
when
Yeah.
the rewards come.
Yes.
Yeah,
does everyone
yeah.
think they should be deploying? Is anyone against that? Just to ask, I just want to get the
No, as long as
Well,
it's in
feeling
the
of
running your own
everyone.
safe.
validator is extremely safe. If
Yeah, if you're
doing
running a validator, that's good.
yes.
Well, it is. You are taking a risk though, because when you run a validator, you better make sure that validator is honest and not malicious. Because
Correct.
if they are malicious, you get, what do you call it, like slashed, or yeah, they call it slashing, right? Like if
But
the
we're
validator.
talking, yeah, but we're talking about if Celsius is running it, right? Like
Yeah, be the validator.
we like if Celsius was the validator, not put
And
our
GK8
assets.
could do it, right? Aren't they fucking?
I think that's why they want to put the funds in there. That the insurance,
Okay.
I mean, I
like
if Celsius were to run the validator node, then yeah, I'm definitely down for that. Like I
and
wouldn't
like I said,
necessarily. Go ahead.
GK8 partnered with MetaMask Institutional, so that's who Celsius would use is institutional. So most likely there's a work with that is in GK8 that uses that, so it's easier to stay and it's
I
in
mean,
the wallet still.
doesn't Binance use them for their staking as well, Jason?
They just started, yeah. For
Yeah.
one of the, I think it's just for BNB,
For
but
BTC is
They're
definitely
the only ones that can run BNB validators, though. So
yeah,
it's centralized. in that manner.
So they can, but GKA can do it. So
Yeah.
we can run BNB. That's fucking money. How much are they
you
paying?
can't. Binance is the
Oh,
only one that does it.
Oh.
Anybody can run a BNB validator. I think you just need 500,000 BNB to do that. So
Really?
that's pretty.
I don't think we have that.
I was under-
Also as well, validators or the runners of validators can set the actual rewards distribution ratio, can't they? So
Yeah.
Celsius could literally be the highest if they want, depending on how much they earn from this. So I'll give like Tezos as an example. I think that the usual rate is about 5%, between 6%. But if you're running a bakery, I think you get about 7.5. So it's up to you to delegate how much you distribute to the people that are on your node. So Celsius could literally just, if there was a staking coin that got 10%, like from the validator side, they could give people 8 to 9% and just keep the 1, depending on how much gets put allocated to the validator. So they the market being the highest staking rewards in the industry. Then
I want anyone that doesn't think this is a good idea to come up and say, please. I want opposite
isn't nearly the biggest percent in the space.
It's a perfect idea, I think.
Yeah. We just want like good sustainable yield, right? And like everything you guys are saying is great. Like all the staking protocols. Like
I don't want any of the yield. I want Celsius to have the yield to close the hole.
No. We get
like Cardano and Elrond
they
too.
Would get like I don't know what's the percentage. I don't know. But go ahead. What?
Oh, just saying, like, Cardano's never been down, and then Elrond also offer. I think they have like 10 to 11%.
Ooh, I'd love to do Elrond.
Yeah. Cardano has never been down. The yield is a lot smaller though.
Elrond's
5 to 7%.
Exactly.
Elrond's great, but they're not going to add any assets now.
But do you guys think the court's going to understand all these things and approve this?
I mean, we could liken it to like what exists in the traditional world, right? So like
but that's normal operations.
And the funniest thing is we can make this so how you have to reorganize it into a new business. We could say, okay, we're this validator business now. We could do that and still do the Celsius stuff,
Yeah.
This is an extension.
I love a validator business. That would be cool.
Yeah. Open up a new LLC. Send assets to that.
So what's the APR on the staked ETH now? How much is Celsius earning by keeping the ETH in staked ETH? Do you know what the APR is?
Somewhere between 4 and 6%, I would guess, right?
Okay.
Well,
you think less?
They might get more for their amount. No, I think more because you can't touch it.
No, it's only. Trust me, it's only like 5-6%, I believe. Because I have some.
That's still not bad. How much we have?
I have some staked in Kraken, and that's 6%. That's 6%. Yeah.
All right, so say 6%. And how much does Celsius have? That's a lot.
Yeah, but the more you have doesn't increase the APY.
I know.
But technically the numbers would be bigger, so yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't increase the APY. It obviously increases like how big the yield is.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want dollar amounts to close this hole.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I am actually like excited for that Ethereum. Like I think like if you look at it from perspective, right? Don't
hold your breath
about that one.
The ETH thing got flooded so bad, right? The ETH thing got flooded so bad, but like I think it's cool that like they're actually like they're making progress. I want to see them.
ETH 2.0 2028.
It's
2140.
Oh shit! 2140.
So what would happen?
No, yeah, that's what I wonder. What's going to happen when there's no more mining of Bitcoin, and it has to essentially function off transaction fees at that point, or else it's not going to work. It'll fail.
They're going to implement fees.
What?
Yeah.
They're going to implement fees. There's no way in hell they're not.
No, it has fees now. But would the fees be enough to run the chain? Is my point.
There's
Depending on how
competing,
many-
like there's people that argue like one way and the other. Like there is, I think Emin Gün Sirer, he's the AVAX founder,
Oh, Shark
and his
Tooth.
theory, his theory is that basically it's gonna fail, but I don't think it's gonna fail. I think it's gonna
Okay.
just the fees are just gonna keep powering the blockchain, the transaction fees, not the blockchain fees, but the transaction fees.
For sure.
That's one of
For
those
each-
universe questions that none of us will be here to realize the answer to.
100 years in the future.
We'll have this discussion again.
All we know is that basically Bitcoin will last twice as long as the current fiat system. That's all we know for now.
Oh yeah,
I'll agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And
you
so
got to
the
figure out.
proposal,
You got to figure out what price you think it'll be at when the mining ceases, and then you could make an assumption based on that price. But until you know what that price is, it's a pie in the sky question.
Yeah.
$10,
There's no way to
yeah.
calculate it right now. I don't think. You know. Well, yeah,
No.
there is no way.
we're the great Bitcoin philosophers in this moment.
Yeah, we're on a frontier here.
We'll
Yeah,
be
and
moving
then watch fucking, we're all dead.
Frontier.
It's worth nothing.
Bitcoin by then.
So the proposed solution was to have like small emissions forever, and then the Bitcoin maxis went crazy. Like, how dare you challenge the $21 million limit?
Watch,
But
watch
yeah.
Doge wins out. Doge
What?
beats them all. We're all dead, and Doge beat fucking Bitcoin out. The Bitcoin maxis would die.
I would
They're
die.
like, no. Yeah.
Introducing the new reserve currency of the world.
Yeah, right.
Dogecoin.
Elon would get his way.
Mandated. China, Russia, screw your guys' new currency shit that you're trying to make. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Doge.
It's not a new currency. They're just
Yeah,
changing
it
the
is.
rails. Oh, they made a whole new currency?
China and Russia.
And there's a bunch of other projects too. That
Which guy?
just negativity.
Chico. Yeah, Chico Crypto. Basically, he just does clickbait. Yeah, he does clickbait. That's all it is.
At one point, though, he was like, super positive. It was he was referencing that gamer dude, and Celsius was like, we reached out to him, and he actually admitted he was like, okay, I was wrong about that, but and then he like goes on and
That gamer Echelon guy.
Yeah, the upper echelon guy.
Echelon Gaming.
Yeah, he's just trying to get a bunch of clicks. He admitted that was wrong and that it wasn't accurate, and then everyone started quoting him like it was. So it's not anything. It doesn't matter. It's literally just transaction fees.
Yeah, dude's supposed to be a gaming channel. I was like, piss off. Go on, go back to your own space. Leave ours alone.
By the way,
I think I watched this. But...
That's the kind of stuff a community can do if they have enough ETH, is do exactly that gas mitigation. And so it's wild to me that people who haven't conceived of the idea of what a community can do if it has enough ETH are out there criticizing, saying, hey, that looks shady to me. Well, yeah, because you don't have a community aggregating your power and mitigating the costs of doing transactions on behalf of the community. And it's like, that's the crazy part to me. The guys who have no clue, who didn't create it, their criticisms, valid or not, end up being louder than the guy who created something valuable. Like, that's the backwardness of the world, if you ask me.
That's the typical MO, though.
Yeah,
how
right
it
after
normally
he said
plays out.
that, basically people started pulling funds left and right. That's when it started. That was like kind of when it started.
That's what gets me about people who would moan about the network fees, like like free withdrawals. Well, like I was doing the math on that quite frequently, but say for instance the active users was back up where it was, like nearly 600,000 users, right? The actual withdrawal fees on the Ethereum network only amounts to about $10 or $11 per person per year of operation. So it's like Alex even referred to it as rounding up errors, in previous spaces and things like that. So like it's essentially negligible, even though it looks massive. Like I can't say the word accumulative amount. They're like it looks massive, but it's actually not that massive because it's only $10-11 per person per year.
You pay for everyone's
Yeah,
shit. And it's all
I
free.
honestly used to
It
wonder like
becomes the biggest
why
fun
they
of
weren't
them.
doing swap fees and withdrawal fees because like it honestly worried me in a way. I'm not gonna lie because I was like, why wouldn't you do that if you were an exchange? They all do that, so like I know I get it.
Okay,
Like, you're trying to get a leg up, but like, come on, it's part of the business.
no, it was the idea of not charging people for transactions.
I get it.
Like, that's what he had a dystopian type thought about this, and
But just think about it. That would have added to our
yeah,
interest. I'm just saying.
Guys,
well,
that's
yeah,
a
yes,
marketing weapon. And I'll tell you what,
yeah.
within the model of 80% you guys get the yield and 20% we run our organization with, that's a simple thing because he could just adjust that down to, hey, we're going to give you 70% now and keep 30% and still maintain no fees. And I think that's smart because at the end of the day, you have to compete in the world. And so to me, no fees is a very strong marketing weapon. And I would say you maintain that even if you have to adjust the business model distributions because it's a marketing weapon.
So
I would say you would only have to do that with E. Hold on, but you would only have to do that with. You really would only have to do that with E.
I would just
That's
make
what
it
our
so
gas fees are.
all transactions and just, withdrawals were like all 50 cents. So at least something compounded, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense too, sure.
And if Cell Token's alive, I like Otis's idea about using some ETH to buy Cell Token or burn it. Something.
The 1 inch gas fee rebate mechanism, if they employed that into Celsius, so like everybody pays withdrawal fees, but a portion of that withdrawal fee goes to buying Cell Token back from the market for a rebate. So the more Cell Token you actually hold, the higher percentage of a rebate you get back every week or every month.
Yeah, they can do a tiered rebate based off of your sell position.
Yeah, it's an amazing mechanism. That I was like, wow, that's brilliant.
I know Otis has the tier system all worked out and number what everything. He has that shit down. He wants to get rid of the percent.
That's really
for
smart
his
idea.
system.
So the idea
I think we should get rid of the percent.
No,
so you have transactions, but then you have the rebate. I like that.
No, I don't like the percent. Percent goes.
So just have it at flat 25K and get rid of the percent of your
No,
account.
because that doesn't work for lower
50K.
depositors.
What are you talking about? I missed it.
He's talking about getting rid of the percentage.
They could be buying it right now.
Token.
They can have to squeeze and buy it right now.
Percentage of what?
Percentage of your account to be platinum.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say get rid of it right now.
No. Like
the tokens.
For somebody who's only got a grand
no.
No, because I can't afford 25,000 Cell Token to become platinum.
I know. It sucks, but that's why people didn't fucking buy it. I'm telling you, that's why people didn't buy it.
No, but the whole idea of is so everyone gets the same amount of treatment, but there's
Can't
no
do that.
preference.
Sorry, not right now. We have to close the fucking hole.
Yeah, I'm with them. We need.
Yeah, my only target, my idea right now. We can fucking change it down the line, as long as the greed doesn't set in.
You know what you do? Make a difference. You go platinum and then platinum plus, gold plus. You know, that kind of thing. And you can still be platinum, but you're not platinum plus.
All right, something I'll ask Otis to add to his list. That sounds like that. Yeah. If you're 25% because you're low, you're platinum, and you get the better deal out of that group, and then the other one gets a little bit of a better deal.
I think the percentage system should stay, along with the tiers as well. You know, the 25,000, 10,000. Maybe that needs tweaking a little bit because, at these prices for Wales, 25,000 sell isn't that much.
25,000 ain't that much.
Not for a whale. It's pocket change, isn't it?
Not at all. Hey, I'm still not there. I don't know. I'll be gold. I don't know. I'll be silver, I think.
Yeah,
What's 5,000?
it's silver.
I mean, within the conversation of a rebate, I think it just has to be weighted for 1 cell token all the way to 10 million cell token. Doesn't matter. You shouldn't have tiers in there if you're weighting it against a rebate. It should just be prorated for what your weight is for your holding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, exactly that.
Oh, all right.
But that's how it is on 1 inch. If you hold a certain amount, you get a certain percentage back. If you hold a higher amount, you get another higher level of percentage back. So that could like work into the solid tier system that we've got at the minute. You know, we've got 1,000, 10,000, 25,000. So you could get like 1,000. If you've got 1,000 cell or more, you get 25% back. If you've got 10,000 cell or more, you get 50% back. If you've got 25,000 cell or more, you get 75% back.
What if we raise the percentages, Trevor?
What?
Just a little bit.
What do you mean?
Would you be comfortable with raising the percentage a little bit?
Yeah,
The percentage
like
of the
15,
rebate. He
like
means the
50.
percentage of the rebate.
No. The tier system.
No,
The current tier system.
he's
Oh,
talking about the
okay.
tier system.
My bad.
Because at the moment, the tier system's hybrid, isn't it? From the original
Yeah,
system
yeah.
to
Like
the
35,
solid, to the solid numbers. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
like
Like
at 15 to each or something, 10 to
Okay,
each.
hold on. Let's R. You got your hand up?
Hey, yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing me on stage. Just so I clarify the timeline, I know where everyone's kind of spitballing stuff here, but the next hard timeline, correct me if I'm wrong, is August 8th, correct?
No, we don't know.
It's either 8th to the 10th. Either
Right.
8th
Yeah,
to the 10th.
One
I'm gonna
second,
call
guys.
Strato tomorrow or
Right.
email them.
Okay, so either the 8th or the 10th, I'm tracking Celsius is meeting with the judge.
There's a
Is
guy
that
here
where
in the chat. There's a guy here in the chat that'll know. So, Zach, give us a wave for the 10th, or give us a love